Question 2 on the examination paper from the WJEC will be on situation ethics. This theory is quite different from the natural law theory that you have studied previously. However, there is some overlap since both theories are Christian and make use of the same kinds of biblical passages in places. You must be clear on the difference between the two theories. Fletcher was an American professor and Episcopal priest who developed the theory of situation ethics. He was writing in a post-war era when society were reacting against strict oppressive laws and moving towards a lifestyle where there are no rules. The hippie movement are a good example of this. Situation ethics is a teleological ethical theory. This means that it's focused on the goal or purpose of an action rather than the action itself. Telos is the Greek root of the word, and it means end. This teleological theory does not think that we have a duty to perform any specific act, but instead we should look at the purpose for which the act is performed in order to know whether it is a good or bad act. This theory is also relativist in its approach, which means that one must assess each situation on its own merits rather than applying hard and fast rules to all people. In addition, this is a consequentialist theory. This means that results of an act or the outcome of it is what is assessed for moral quality. Please note that the definitions of these words must be learned carefully. They are not interchangeable. Thus, situation ethics is relativist, meaning there are no set rules, is teleological, meaning it's focused on the goal, and is consequentialist, which means the outcome is what is judged. For situation ethics, love is the most important thing. Love should be the aim of all ethical action. The only rule is love, and there can be no other rules at all. We can know whether an action is good or bad by whether or not it achieves love. We must then look at each individual act in its own unique situation and circumstance and make a decision there and then, not beforehand in the form of a rule.